Hello, good afternoon, day. I know today is Saturday, January 25th. I forget what day it is. It's 76, let's say? 76 or 66? I have no idea. It's been way too long since I uploaded my last video. Um, so, well, I guess let's talk about work. Work was as as usual, just another day. I just had only thing. It was a rate increase customer. We call those ECRI customers, but pretty much, the most common, issue you're gonna have. Well, us here we would have, but it was an old guy. Was it 1956 or something? Um, Older guy called, um, complained about his rate increase. He only been here for a few months. I looked at his rate versus like the going rate. I'm like, man, you're getting an amazing deal. Like, his new he went from like 200 to 288, but is the current rate for that unit was like 421. So it was like, it sounded like you're getting a one heck of a deal. But obviously, he was more upset just the fact that it going up and the amount it was going up. And I was like, look, I mean, that's a business. I didn't say it, but like that's business. I mean, it's I explained to him just like how I explained to any other customer. But he obviously was just, his excuse was a bait and switch. That's always the term they always use. Bait, bait and switch. That's always the term they use. Bait and switch. It's like, no, it's not a bait and switch. I mean, it's in the agreement you signed for, but hey, that's what you get for not reading the documentation. Hey, I mean, that's most of us, but I mean, it is what it is. That was the only thing there. Besides that, nothing much. Just did a log cut. Um, so vacation time. So I guess I'll have to definitely tell this mission failed, because I mean the purpose for me being off like most of the week, this week was to look for other jobs, right? And I looked around. It was Indeed and LinkedIn. I mean, there's nothing either stood out for me or I was interested in, or I would even have the qualifications for. It's the same thing like last year. It's like nothing really. Just it's one of those things where it's like, for me as an individual, what do I really want? Right? Obviously, you want a high paying job, and a job that you would like working at, enjoy working at, but you got to find the motivation for that said job if you're gonna be there, especially for long term. Otherwise, you're gonna burn out and just look for another job. But yeah, mission fail. I mean, I looked around, didn't apply. I mean, that's still the goal this year. Just I didn't see anything worthwhile, so uh, yeah, just gotta keep at it. Um, I'm not too, I'll just, like I said, just keep having to go at it, here and there, week by week. So, but besides that, nothing much. Yes, I went to the dealership because there was a recall for my vehicle. I don't know what the exact part is like for the stop lamp. I'm not. It's like where the lighting, the backlight in the back of my truck here. Like, I guess underneath there, like in that section, I guess there was some sort of leakage in certain year models. So you know, dropped off around 10, and then several hours later they called. It was ready, so I got dropped off there, picked it up. I was gonna wash it, then I'm like, wait, we can't wash it. I remember the rep told me, I was like, yeah, don't just just don't wash it or anything because it has to let dry. I guess something needs to dry, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh wait, I can't wash it because my truck's pretty dirty. It's been a while since I washed it. Um, and then tomorrow supposedly, because it's really cloudy right now, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain, like a high chance of rain. So I was like, oh, well, guess I'm gonna wash it, tomorrow either. Uh, but I got my Amazon order. I had ordered some headlights for my vehicle. It was for my fog lights, right? My fog lights they don't work. The other day, I went to I don't know. I was just I've been wanting to change out uh, my headlights, like the LED ones, and I was just checking out the lights, making sure they're working. I was checking, and then I went to the fog lights. I looked, turned them on, stepped outside, nothing. It's like because it gives me the indication like they're on, but when I step out, they're not on. So I'm like, oh, so these guys have been out for a while. And obviously, I rarely ever use them, but when I did, I mean, it's not like I can tell the difference if they were working at the time. So it's like, oh, I don't know how long those have been out for. Because yeah, like right now. Oh, they do work. Is that the fog lights? One of the lights wasn't working. Either way, I already spent the $80 for the new lights. Or they came on today. I don't know. I could have sworn. Well, this is different. It's like in the very bottom. I thought those were the fog lights. Also, like, they're just for if you want to, like, in the future, put in more lights or something. I thought the fog lights were in the very bottom. Huh. Huh. It is what it is. I got the package, and I'm installing them tomorrow. Yeah, because it was. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure because yeah, there's like a section. Okay. I don't know what. Yeah, because I tried all the lighting options on my truck. I stepped outside, and those two lights, I thought were light bulbs or headlights down there, didn't turn on. So I just like assumed. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Uh, Besides that, yeah. So um, next week I'm off Wednesday, so I won't make my next video till Monday. Uh, but yeah, supposedly tomorrow's gonna be raining. Oh shoot! I was supposed to put my headlights on if it's gonna be raining tomorrow. Interesting, yeah. Well, unless when my mom goes to church, I just put it underneath the carport, I guess you could say, and just do it there. Oh, interesting, interesting. So, but yeah, I'll call here. So take care. Till next time.